flows freely. Home of the Kentucky Wildcats and the Big Blue Nation ready for this collision today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Gators' offense begins backed up here thanks to that poor return. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Hold it. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. And they'll get him down that time.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The offense stays on the field with this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
The defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball is in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. And it's complete downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Second down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's moving out of the pocket now. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm.
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to...
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Pressure is coming. Breaks free. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the... First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half. But I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Short throw to the back, an easy completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. He's serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot here. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he moved as the 3rd down pressure works.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This time it's complete. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
To the air, it's Lagway. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here, 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? He's moving out of the pocket, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Florida 24, Kentucky 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass complete on a crossing route. An effective play, good for a 1st down at the 35. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's caught off the deflection. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
The pass is incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. setting up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.